Hey, happy trading. What'd we do today? Was a good day today. We started off with Exxon. So let's go to Exxon. We have a narrow state. We got an elephant bar. We would stop here off the 200, ride that down, get out. What'd we end up doing? Well, we caught the first move. We only put one lot on it. We rode that till here. We got enough. We got out. And then if you look at on the 1 minute, we saw a green bar takeout. So we got back in, we sold, and then we got out here perfectly, which we should have had all those lots on here and rode that down to here. But we're improving. We didn't just trade and just completely and utterly abandon the stock. We kept watching it, and that led to another opportunity to go short, which was good. Um, this was just the lot we left on. We left one lot on. Um, no, actually, I take that back. This is we saw a bull 180 and we were trying to buy, so we did a buy here. It went against us, so we did a sell. It went below that marker, so we sold it. We got another buy sign right here off the 20. Stop loss, set it there. It goes up. We immediately get out. But as you can see, the move was a lot greater than we anticipated. Probably still should be in it until now. And even then, it's still getting higher. So probably should have stayed in that move. It would have been way more profitable. Let's say we got in at 1580 and now it's at 1830. Jeez. So it just goes to show. Just goes to show. Our next move was Walmart. Um, let's see if we got it off the open. I don't think so. Here's the open. Let's say we have a flat-ish state. It's green, elephant bar, take out, sell, set the stop right here. Let's see what that does. That's a nice move. Looks like what we ended up doing is we played up once again. We got a not sure what the buy signal was on this. Maybe it was on the 1 minute. So yeah, it looks like the buy signal was on the 1 minute. Um, we got off the 20 here. We considered it an off the 20. Got out of it. We got another bull 180. We got into it. We got more into it, and then we got out and we left one lot, and then we got out with that last lot here, which is a great trade. Probably should have put more. Probably didn't need to get out here if we just got in here. Getting out here might have been good, and then getting out here. Um, but let's continue down. Let's see what happens. I might consider that a sell. Looks like it was a great sell. Consider that a buy. Here's the 50-point mark. Get out. Buy back in. Let's back in here, buy in here. We ended up getting in here and getting out here, leaving one lot on and getting out here. It looks like we should have took it a little bit sooner, right off a flat 200. There's the Z that we're always looking for. So Walmart trade could have been improved dramatically too. Amazon, I think this was a losing trade if I'm not mistaken. Let's look at the open though. Uh, this is the 7th. That's last week. Here's the 10th today. Wide stay. We'd be looking for the break of this bar right now. Let's see if we get it. No. Let's see. Let's count that as the break of this bar. Let's do a sell. Stop. $1, $2, $3. Probably can't really do that. Um, so let's leave it here. So let's just consider the 20. What does it do? Falls, falls, get out. And what did we do? We took this trade, I think it was on the 1 minute, off of a 45-degree 20. We took that move and we should have got out here, but we put a little too much size on it and it came back up on us and we ended up losing money. But it was an insignificant amount, so it wasn't that serious. We're still up. This would be a nice, maybe a 20 MA catch. It's been below it for a while. It's been below this for a while. It shows its face, shows its face, and it's caught by that line. So we should accept it going up. Good trade. Towards the end of the day, so not too sure if we'll get any more movement. That might have been a good trade here. And get out here. Buy back in here. That was Amazon. So let's look at JPM. Chase. We lost on this one. Basically, we saw a elephant bar off of 45. We knew we had a flat state up here, so we thought it was just going to go down from here. It ended up going up, and then it hit it again, and then we got the move. So we were a little bit too early. Maybe wait to take that off the 200 rather than taking that off of the 45. But we knew regardless that it was going to go down. We just didn't know when. So that's some room for improvement. Let's go to the opening. Wow, look at the 10th. Again, we can use this dotted line as a 200 if we want to. We got an elephant bar off of it. Let's say we buy into here, ride that up, only expect one leg. Why? Because we have so much distance away from the 200. So we got our one leg and we're out. We could probably, hey, sell here when this crosses this bar here. We got to sell here. I'd probably get out here. Let's see what it does. Looks like I tried to get in here with a what I thought is a bull 180. A little too small to be a real bull 180, but I thought that was a good location considering we're acting like that's a 200. Had we have stayed in it a little bit longer and kept our stop right here, it looks like it would have worked. And that would have been a nice trade. So get out right here. You see how the 20 is flat. Now we can expect sell those, buy those. It looks like we lost on this one. We thought this was going to be a down, but we already talked about that. Um, so which ones didn't we go over? Amazon we went over, Google. We didn't take any Googles today. Wanted to, but just didn't. Um, Here's the opening. I'd say that's position one, two, three. It's not quite a three. Wrong color. You're not going to play it up because it's so high. Only would play it down. Looks like playing it up was the move. So maybe flat state. One, two, three. We were in a level two. Cross that. Go up. What's your sell technique? Get out. Let's see if we find a move down. One might combine those bars, say an elephant. Here's the 50% mark. Kind of hits it, and then it goes down. Nope. We still wouldn't be out of it yet. You'd be out of it now. Uh, it's like this is so far away from this that we're not going to get any large move. So honestly, it might be worth it to just avoid it. Let's see if we can get a down move. No. So Google, we didn't do Intel, and then we just have Uber. So here's the 10th. Again, let's say we have narrow or Fab 4 pops above it. You get this green above this. That's a buy. Buy more. Get out. Let's say we have uh 20 MA halt, significantly goes within the 20, comes back, 20 catches it, pushes it down, sell, try to get it to a previous close or red. Let's see if it gets there. Oh, no, did get to previous close though. We probably could have done a sell off of here or sell here. That's a pretty big bar, 50%. Or just, again, red sell sign that crossed the 8. Stop here. Those would be ads. Maybe a buy there. Elephant bar, split it in half off of the 200. Boom. Keep in mind that that's not a flat 200. It's probably flat on the 1 minute, but it's not flat here. This is more acting like a 20. Since it's acting like a 20, you never really know what you might get with this, but don't expect that big grandiose move like you're used to on a flat 200. And we should be done for the day. Let's go to Uber, last stock. Wide, wide, one, two, still in a position two. Don't know. It could go up, could go down. Let's count this as a ledge, narrow state, move off of the state. Let's do a sell with a stop here. Get out, buy off the 20. I'd say get out. That's a great trade. It's about $1. Probably a hard fall, but at the end of the day, it might not move. Kept going up. Well, that's Monday for you. It was a great trading day, like all trading days. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll leave an OV tip in there and happy trading. Have a nice one.